Did you know when we expect certain behaviors of others, we are likely to act in a ways that the expected behavior most likely to occur? I would like to share a psychological experiment which was conducted at elementary school in Los Angeles by psychologist Robert Rosenthal and school principal Lenore Jacobson. They wanted to show that teachers' expectations can affect pupils' performance. So what they did, they tested everybody at the school, pretending it to be an IQ test. They gave each teacher in the school the names of children which have potential to get smarter and show great results at the end of academic year. But what teachers didn't know is that these names were randomly chosen and had nothing to do with the intellectual intelligence of those children. And children themselves, they didn't know that teachers were holding certain expectations towards them. By the end of school year, those children performed significantly better and gained greater intellectual gains than other children. So children got smarter when they were expected to be smarter by their teachers. Psychologist explains that teachers started treating those kids differently. They were nicer to them verbally and non-verbally. They were giving them more attention in terms of materials. They were more patient with them. They call on them more often. They let them talk longer. And all this helped these children to believe in themselves. At the same time, as Professor Rosenthal says, if you think that this kid is useless, you are not going to put yourself out and put any efforts. One of the things when you can say that teacher doesn't have very high expectations for kids is that the teacher is willing to accept a low quality response. And they might think, what's the point to explain anything more? Anyway, they are not going to get it. So I wanted to share with you this experiment to show how we influence each other and our impact in how others treating us. And this relates not only to teacher and student relations, but everyone in our life. Think, what do you think or expect from your spouse, from your child? Do you actually believe in your child? What do you think about your colleagues? That they are smart and responsible, or that they are dumb and useless? We all feel each other on energy level, and if you don't say it verbally, other person feel it. It shows in your reaction, how you respond, body language, and on your face expression. And sometimes you yourself, you might feel what other people think about you. So what is the solution? We need to think good about others. We need to believe in them, that they are smart and capable. And I want to give you an example with my nephew. I have a nephew, he's 13 years old. He's not studying good at school. Even now, like everyone in our family knows that he doesn't like to study. So like even his parents, they don't want to put like extra efforts because anyway, like he doesn't understand and he doesn't want. So it happened that I was mentoring his class at school for a short period of time as a mental genetics specialist. So every child wrote what they want to achieve, and my nephew wrote that he wants to have better marks at school. So and that year actually he got a better marks at school. Whenever I speak with his teachers, I can see that they are not putting really efforts to make him better. Again, I don't take any responsibilities for my nephew, but even the fact that they always put him at the last tables in the classroom, like, and there are some other things which makes me understand that in their eyes he is just like useless case. And it's really sad because I believe that real teacher like bring the best in students, you know, like help to bring the best in students. And I felt really sad that his teachers think about him like that. So I wanted to be there more in his life. So I started to taking him in different activities, and we started to spend more time together. So I actually started discovering a totally different person. He's studying this programming, they're programming games, and I took him one time for a trial class, and I was actually surprised that he was advanced for this level, and even teacher told him that he needs like to go to advanced level because he understands everything. And even like he is recording videos on TikTok and on YouTube, and I started to watch his TikToks, and I see like the way he speaks, really he's totally different person, and I actually learned from him. Because for me to record like these videos, it take so much time, you know, like I pay attention like to my hair, to everything, to the light, and I can record one video for a couple of times. Whereas my nephew, he really like he takes himself very easy, and like whenever he records something, he's not even checking, he's uploading at the same time, and he's not really like bothered if his hair like showing like not perfectly, he doesn't care. So actually after this I started to record my videos also like with a less pressure, and it became more pleasant because I stopped like pressuring myself. So what I can say, when we really open to people and when we see them as individuals, great individuals, we can learn from them a lot, and they perform better. So this is what I wanted to share, and I want you to pay attention. What do you think about people around you? Sometimes it can be really like deeply on subconscious level. Let's say if you feel unloved and you may not realize it, you will act as you are unloved. You will not even understand this. Like you will be close from people, you will talk less, you will prefer to isolate yourself, and it's not because people they don't love you, because this is how you actually show yourself to the world. You are the one who is closing yourself from the world. I hope it was interesting for you, and leave the comments below please, and please, I always forget to say that, please subscribe to my channel and like the video and share with the people that if you think it might be useful for some of your friends. And see you later guys. Bye.